A restaurant's success is often decided before a guest ever tastes the food. As the primary point of interaction between the kitchen and the diner, the menu is the most versatile tool an operator possesses. It translates your operational goals into a format the market understands, while simultaneously organizing the behind-the-scenes workflow for your entire staff. To build a high-performing menu, you must start with two fixed variables: a defined target market and a preliminary list of dishes you intend to serve. Over the next few minutes, we'll transform those raw recipe ideas into a structured, profitable framework that aligns your culinary vision with your financial targets. The process begins with a comprehensive brain dump. List every dish that fits your concept, accounting for seasonal availability from your suppliers and current market trends. Next, move into the purge. This is where you identify and remove redundancies. For example, unless you are running a steakhouse, having 4 different ribeye preparations creates unnecessary inventory strain. You must also cut any items with complex garnishes or plating requirements that your staff cannot execute consistently during a high-volume rush. Once you have a lean, executable list, organize the remaining items into the order in which they are traditionally eaten. Most menus follow a standard 8-part sequence, starting with appetizers, moving through soups, salads, and sandwiches, then progressing into entrees, vegetables, desserts, and finally beverages. Following this established flow provides a familiar rhythm for the guest, making the selection process feel intuitive rather than overwhelming. Sorting your ideas into this structure turns a chaotic list of recipes into a logical roadmap for the dining experience. With the structure finalized, the focus shifts to copywriting. Your goal is to appeal to the guest's appetite by highlighting specific preparation methods and high-quality ingredients. Compare these two descriptions. One simply names the item, while the other, featuring house-ground sirloin and caramelized onions, provides the detail needed to influence a purchasing decision. Using sensory language and detailing your kitchen's techniques justifies the price point and increases the perceived value of every dish. This is also the stage where you must integrate critical health information, such as allergen warnings for tree nuts or risks associated with undercooked proteins. Strategic descriptions transform the menu from a passive list into an active sales tool that shapes what your guests decide to order. Before committing to a design, the menu must pass a logistical audit. You must ensure your physical kitchen layout, from the number of burners to the size of your prep tables, can handle the drafted items. Avoid the trap of the ego menu. If a dish requires a level of technical skill that your current line cooks cannot replicate under pressure, it should be removed. You also need to confirm that every ingredient is cost-effective enough to meet your target profit margin. Culinary creativity is only effective if it is backed by logistical consistency and financial viability. The final design phase involves selecting the physical medium, colors, and fonts that reflect your operation's character. Design choices signal the level of service a guest should expect. Heavy paper stock bound in leather with script font suggests a high-end, formal atmosphere. On the other hand, using a menu board with chalk illustrations communicates an informal, casual environment. As you finalize the layout, take the items you removed during the purge and move them into an archive. These saved ideas serve as a foundation for daily specials or limited-time offers, allowing you to test new concepts with minimal risk. Deliberate design ensures your brand identity is clear, while archiving ensures your previous creative work remains a usable asset. You have successfully moved from a raw list of recipes to a vetted, strategically organized menu draft. The final step is physical or digital deployment, whether sending files to a professional printer or uploading the layout to a table-side tablet system. This document is no longer just a list of food. It is a calculated sales tool designed to streamline your kitchen operations and maximize your profitability.